Brownie Bites training. Today is February 24th. I want to talk a little bit about your sales inside of your personal shopping page on Facebook. Some people call it your VIP page, your shopping group, whatever you call it. Okay? Let's talk about first how VIP pages originated. Okay? Imagine this. When I started back in June of 2015, VIP pages were brand new. The whole selling online on Facebook was brand new. Before that, like even 2 or 3 months before I joined, nobody sold on Facebook. Nobody sold on social media. It was all done in person. In-home parties, open houses, vendor events, all those things, okay? So the way a VIP group started is everybody's on Facebook, right? So you would have a party. People would love what they get. Oh, I love your Irmas. I love the extra small Irma. And the consultant would say, oh, okay, so I'm getting another box tomorrow that's going to have more small Irmas. And they're like, oh, I want to see what you have. So somebody had the grand idea of creating a group on Facebook, and those people could join the group. And then when the box came the next day, they could like shoot them pictures or do a video and say, hey guys, here's what's in my new box. You guys said you wanted to see what Irmas I got. Here's the Irmas I have. Okay, so that's how it started. It started literally as that, a VIP group. The people who you introduce to the close, the people who love you as a consultant and want to see your inventory because they know what they love because they learned about it from you. And it's giving that customer service to those people who are loyal to you. Okay, that's how a VIP group started. So then everybody started doing that, right? Everybody's having parties, adding people to a Facebook group where they can then share their new inventory with their their loyal customers first. A lot of times it is the locals because they're the people who they've done parties with. Now, at the same time as I was doing that, and I was creating customers and adding people to my VIP page, my personal friends, my personal family, my personal customers who I've created, who I've introduced LuLaRoe to, so is so-and-so down the street. She's introducing it to her friends. She's introducing it to her family, and her parties are creating customers that go to her VIP page. And so is so-and-so across the country doing this. And eventually everybody realized, hold on a minute, if there's this VIP page here with this consultant, I bet that consultant has a VIP page, and that one, and that one, and that one. So they started searching and joining all the VIP pages, okay? Which is awesome because now we get to share customers. We get to introduce a close, and we get to sell to those people, and at the same time, she's down the street introducing the close, and now we can share customers because we have different items. Does that make sense? So let's think about this. Those customers from a year and a half ago now have literally thousands of consultants to shop from because you search LuLaRoe on Facebook and they're going to find every single, like everything, okay? They're going to be members of hundreds of groups. I know you guys have customers with that are members of 200 and 300 and 400 groups on Facebook. Here's the problem. This is where people start to feel like that LuLaRoe is becoming saturated. Those people who already know about LuLaRoe have a million people to shop from. There's McKay. Okay, they can shop from you, and they can shop from every other person, regardless of if they know them or if they have any special connection to them or anything. So when you just open your VIP page and you haven't introduced the close to new people, you're relying on these existing customers to buy what you have. But these existing customers already know LuLaRoe. They already own their basic staple pieces. They are now looking for the hot new stuff. So when you go and put albums up or you do a live sale, they're going to buy that hot new stuff today. They are. You're going to get a 30-piece order, and you're going to sell 10 of them without ever having to do anything except hold it in front of a camera because the clothes are going to sell themselves. But unless you're out there, you know, getting new customers and introducing the clothes to new people who now your old inventory is new to them because they've never seen it, unless you're doing that, you're going to have trouble selling the rest of that 30-piece order. So let's talk about multi-consultant sales. So when I started, and even up until when I split, you know, for those of you who know, I was in a partnership, and I split in June of last year after a year. That's when multi-consultant sales and loop giveaways and all that stuff started happening. And the idea of that was a team, like like say the leader of a team, so like say me, decided let's create a shopping group with all the girls on my team. And we all can share customers that way because we know customers aren't always going to shop with just you. And so if they're going to go find someone else to shop with, we might as well direct them in the way of someone who we want them to shop with, like someone on our team or someone we're friends with or someone who we trust and know will take care of our personal VIP customers. Now it has become a huge thing where, you know, there's 60 consultants or 100 consultants or however many, and we're sending our hard-earned customers over to shop from all these other people, which is okay. But I want you to think about where the loyalty lies. When you guys are selling to people on a big multi-consultant sale, you're working really hard to make a sale today, right now, which is important. But a lot of times the only things that sell during those are also your unicorns, the things that everybody wants, the solids maybe, or you know, the really sought after prints. But if you instead are teaching your VIP page of people who you've introduced the clothes to that you're going to give them first dibs on those unicorns and first dibs on all those things, they're going to shop with you first. Your VIP page needs to be where you're putting your time and energy. And maybe instead of doing 4 multis a week, you do 4 events in your personal page and just fill one day with a multi-sale to kind of help with your sales during the week. So just an idea. I want you guys to remember, and some of you don't even know or haven't even been taught or know what the purpose and idea behind a VIP shopping group is. So I want you to treat it just that way. If you expect to get results from your VIPs, you have to treat them that way. You have to give them first dibs. You have to put your time and energy into your personal page. And as you do that, it's going to grow and you're going to get more sales there and you're going to have more loyal customers. And that's going to lead to recruiting. As people start deciding that they want to sell LuLaRoe, they're not going to remember you from a multi-consultant sale. They're going to remember you from your personal page and the interactions they've had with you. So those are my words of advice for today about that. There was one more thing. What was it? Oh, think about this, you guys. A lot of you have done loops and things that are bringing in customers into your shopping group. So say you have 4,000 members in your VIP group. Those people, you know, a lot of them only joined to get in on that free pair of leggings or whatever the reason be. So as you start posting a lot on your VIP page, people are going to be like, who is this girl? They're not going to remember you and they're going to leave your group. That's okay. Don't be freaked out by when you start doing more activity that people are going to leave your group because those people aren't shopping from you anyway. So they weren't worth having in there anyway. It's okay. So don't be stressed out when you see that happen. My numbers go up and down every single day. If I have a big sale and I have tons of action going, I lose 100 customers just like that in my numbers because those are people that maybe got added by a friend who they didn't want to be added, or they joined just because somebody told them that I had the elegant collection, or just because I had holiday leggings, and they're not shoppers, so I don't want them anyway.
They thought she had a handsome husband.
So good. Somebody told them my husband was handsome, and they wanted to come peek on him. I don't know. Okay? So don't worry so much about the numbers. It's all good. Okay? So that's my advice and my little spiel on VIP pages.